Has become all about the three ball. Here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Puts up a three. The shot no good. Here we go. Back to Xellark. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Launches a three. The shot off that time. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Let's go with a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Out left to the wing. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Lets the three fly. Counted from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Stripped away. Xellark outside. .50 seconds left in the first. Misses the jumper from the wing. Bryant outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Xellark. Fires from deep. Tipped. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Satoransky outside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pure from three-point range. To the middle. The layup off target. Pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And pick and roll is never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Zizic, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Oh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. He goes up, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
For 3. Doesn't go that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. With the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Singleton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the wing on the left. Here's Singleton. He puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Wide open look. And they recover it. Minute 32 left in the first half. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Zizic. Drives to the hoop. Here's Larkin. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Higgins. .46 seconds left in the second. He shoots it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Singleton, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Higgins. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team. Thanks, as always, for watching.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Covered by Satoransky. To the left wing. Pass to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Satoransky with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Satoransky. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Fires the 3. No good. Right wing. From deep. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Sends it home from three-point land.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Looking to win the run. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Back to Bryant. Over to the wing. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
1:43 left in the third quarter. .136 left in the third quarter. The three ball.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
No good on the triple. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
For three. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sederansky. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
From deep three-point range. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. All right. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Out to the right wing. Can't get it to drop.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The three on target from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Fires from the wing. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Larkin. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis gets the 3 ball to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hey, expanding his range. The shot, no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Up and in on the layup.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Larkin from the arc. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tries it from 19. Second chance effort. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Pass to Zizic. To the right side. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
To the wing, right side. Here's Singleton. Off target from the wing. The steal. Pass to Larkin. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the left wing. Clock at 6. From deep. He can't get it to go. Launches it. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
The starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and the attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Here's Williams-Goss. From past the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Micic. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Yabusele. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Musa with the bucket.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Micic, the pass to Bobois, and it's Bryant in the corner. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Driving inside. It's blocked. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's Pleiss. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Bobois, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A three-pointer is right on target. Musa's got 9.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Jack passes to Yabusele. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got his second basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Lets it go. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
There's the drive. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. There's the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Yabusele. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Bobois. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Out to the wing. To the right side. It's stolen by Bryant. Takes a 3. They get it again. Pass to Bobois. Six on the shot clock. Here's Micic. Misses in close. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4 spot. Back to Rodriguez. Hezonja on the wing. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hezonja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Larkin. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. Down low, 5 to shoot. Larkin, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hezonja. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here is Fernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Xellark. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Hezonja, and finished off by Hezonja.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Xellark. Good on the bucket. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fernandez. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Singleton. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Hezonja. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Larkin dishes to Singleton. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Xellark. Off target at the rim. First one falls for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Micic. Fires from deep. No shot off that time. He got it up. Unable to get that one. And we've reached halftime in this one.
And a change-up here for you guys. All right, and shifting gears to our... That'll do it for our show tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Williams-Goss, smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from three-point range. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the 5, roaming the paint. The kick out to Bryant. A three-pointer off the mark. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Bobois. Here's Micic. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Deck. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
Passes to Tavares. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
From deep three-point range, here's Pleiss. It's deflected. Now the pass to Micic. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Micic has got 11.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Depp. Here's Musa. 18 points for him. Sinks the triple.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Pass to Micic from deep. Musa grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Williams-Goss. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Bryant. He has 5. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. There's the triple. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Yabusele. 1:05 left to play in the third. Micic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he banks in the layup.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Yabusele passes to Deck. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he trims the lead to single digits. Bobois got 7 points in the game.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
for the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Has been just uncontainable. 72%. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Singleton. Over to the wing. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Going inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer on the way. Fernandez with the rebound. Rodriguez right side. Hezonja on the wing. A three ball. He can't hit that time.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Larkin. Singleton in the corner. And Larkin now atop the key. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Drives to the hoop. It's Hezonja in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. He gets it in there. Hezonja's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires the three. No good. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty honest efficiency there. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Shoots the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And now, here's Hezonja. Kicks it to Fernandez. The dive for the ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. 54 seconds left in the game. From beyond the arc, Poirier grabs the miss. Here's the lob to the hoop. They turn it over.
Out of bounds.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Got a hand on it. Fernandez, the pass to Hazania. It's tipped. Here's the three. Poirier grabs the miss. Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Poirier. Out to the right wing. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear.
What's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Sadaransky. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. That one a little long. And they're pushing it up for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Sadaransky. There's the triple. Smooth grabs the miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Over to the left wing. A shot from the high post. And he buries his first look.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Yabusele. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Pass to Sadaransky. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Musa. And it's all from three-point range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Five on the clock. Goes back up. And he gets that one.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Musa. Here's Deck. Pass to Smooth. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And they pick up two.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Driving in. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Right wing. Here's Deck. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Good on both. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Satoransky. To the middle. Another shot. Mirotic can't get it to go. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. The three. Musa. Good. 5 points in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
5 ticks left now in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we've got more in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Hezonja. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Here's Higgins. To the wing on the left. The three is up. And Hezonja pulls it down. Pass to Poirier. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Hezonja. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Let's go with a three. That shot is off. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Launches it. It's picked off. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He takes it in. Pass to Higgins. Ball stolen. From downtown, drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And Azonia pulls it down.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Poirier. And so they foul intentionally. .141 left in the second quarter. Stolen.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Higgins. Sends it home from three-point land.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
To the right side. Here's Azonia. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The 3. That one is off. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Poirier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rodriguez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting just 37% in the game. Driving inside. Misses the layup. Here's Musa. Takes the 3. And so that brings the first half to a close.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition. Really push.
And let's take a look. And that's it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And it's smooth in at the center position. Locking down the middle. Back to Deck. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Over to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Deck. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Smooth. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Yabusele. The jumper from the wing off target. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Musa, good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Smooth. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Pass to Deck. 1:44 left in the third. Smooth, no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Musa. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Mirotic. From deep. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here comes the break. Pulls up on the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. The rebound by Yabusele.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Right wing. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Poirier.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
There's the try. Oh, no. Look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 19. Down low. And the basket by Poirier.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Inside, shot clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Three-pointer. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Poked loose. In transition, here they come. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Seconds left in the game. From outside the arc, he drops it from range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
To the right side. Pass to Azonia. 4 on the clock. The shot. That shot off. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here he goes. The three from Bryant comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Price with the rebound. Outside Bryant. And the pass to Micic. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. Shanla cans the 12-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Bobois. Out left to the wing. Here's Micic. 5 on the clock. Bobois, that's good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the wing. Kalinic. Shanla. Pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. Goes back up. Bobois pulls it in. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Bryant. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Micic. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range. Micic has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Micic. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Micic. He's got 6. Bryant's shot is good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Micic the screen. Satoransky in the corner. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Bryant. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. On the wing, Bobois. The tray. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Bobois. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Satoransky the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Micic. Kalinic. The second chance effort. Micic inside to the right side. Launches it. Bobois pulls it in.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Micic. He's got 6. Passes it to Bobois. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bryant. Launches a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. Now here is Mirotic. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant looking over the floor. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
All alone. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wide open. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Trying his luck from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Toby. Right wing. Zizic kicks to Larkin. Uncovered. And it's good off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Toby. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Passes it to Singleton. Drills the baseline jumper.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
This one for 3. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And there's the pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Shoots a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Larkin looking it over. Clyburn. And the 3 ball is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
56 seconds left in the first half.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Xellark over to the left wing. Singleton dishes to Larkin. He takes it in. It's stolen. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And it's Xellark with the rebound. Now Singleton. Got it up. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 13.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster. And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Micic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Micic has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. No good on the 3. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And that one, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Inside. Here's Micic. Crafty move. Outside Bryant. Pass to place. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. Satoransky against Bobois. Passes to Micic. And here we go. Now the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. No good with the triple. Bobois with the ball. Here's Micic. Drills it from outside. Micic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Launches it. Good. Nice play there from Micic. Micic has got 14 points for the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Off target from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Micic, covered by Mirotic. Good, nice play there for Micic. Micic has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Laprovitola, out to the right wing. Kalinic, Bryant defending. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. 1:19 left in the third. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Kalinic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:04 left to play in the third. Out to Beaubois. Fires from deep. That shot off. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shanla. Beaubois pulls it in. Beaubois got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Beaubois for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blow. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With the drive, Higgins, that's good. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Tries a 3. And Toby pulls it down.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jokubaitis offline with his 3. And impressively throughout at 62%. To the paint. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. For the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The 3. Rebound by Larkin.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. So the wing on the left, three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Singleton the pass to Zizic. Clyburn. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Toby. Kicks to Vesely, and stolen by Singleton. Ripped away. And they're running. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Zizic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Higgins to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Hits the target from 18 feet. Higgins has got 4 this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
To the inside. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Toby, the pass to Vesely. From the arc. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Bobois outside. 6 to shoot, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Some final preparations here. Well, Grant. We've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams Goss in at the one. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over to the wing. On the wing, Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Musa, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Deck's got 6 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. counted from distance. He has 6.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Williams-Goss. The 3-ball. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
No one near him. Yes, on the jumper.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Musa. Shot from the inbound. And he sinks the layup.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Musa. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Deck. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Here's Musa. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:16 left to play in the first. To the wing on the left. Back to Bryant. Out to the right wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The 3. Smooth, grabs the miss. Gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Hits a 3-pointer. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Musa. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Into the lane. Poirier with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Out to the wing. Here's Hezonja. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Zizic. Shakes him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Singleton. To the left wing. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked! Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. On the take. Larkin uses the glass on the layup.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Rodriguez. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Minute 32 left in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And the basket by Singleton. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oh, my. Big time right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Larkin no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hezonja. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Finished off the break. He has 6.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shoots a fadeaway. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. It's stolen. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. from the arc. That shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up by 16. And we'll be right back after.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown. And Kenny, were there any specific teams? And circling back to the game at hand, guys, that's it for us. Thanks.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bryant outside. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. Drops in the 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Drills it from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the left side wing. And that one is hammered home.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
The fadeaway sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Smooth, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The 3 is up. Heck with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Drops in the 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Bryant. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Back to deck. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. He's got 16. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Bryant outside. The three is up. Deck with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Musa, no good. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow, big time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fires the three. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. To the wing, right side. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Singleton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Unable to get that one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Zizic. To the wing on the left. Larkin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right wing. Pulls it from the corner, and it's good for 2.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the left wing. Out to the right wing. He shoots a 3, and the basket by Singleton.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Spins. And he's going for the oop here. In transition. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fires for three. Larkin with the bucket.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Pass to Azonia. Shot clock at 5. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Inside. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good on the shot. Can't get it to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into it.
Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth, Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss, and it's Deck in at the small forward position.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Laprovitola. That's tipped, and they recover it. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Musa grabs the miss. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The fadeaway. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The pass to Williams-Goss. From deep. Musa with the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. Passes it to Laprovitola. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Jack passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Hits it from three-point range. Musa's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
They set the pick. Kalinic. Deck pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Musa. He has 6. Pass to Williams-Goss with the fadeaway. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Back to Satoransky. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the wing right side. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Shoots. Here's Deck. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Over to the left wing. Now Mirotic, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Laprovitola. Now here's Satoransky. Misses the 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Musa passes to Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here is Satoransky. Kalinic. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. The pass to Fernandez. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
In the corner, Rodriguez with it. No good from outside. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forwards position. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Fade away. Buries the long-range jumper. Hezonja's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jokubaitis defended by Fernandez. Higgins passes to Vesely. Can't cash in from close range. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Vesely tries again. Misses the layup. Here is Fernandez. To the middle. Stolen by Vesely. Fast break. Here they come. Throws it up high. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes it to Rodriguez. Hezonja with the ball. Kicks to Fernandez. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Higgins. Hezonja defending. Pass to Vesely. And he can't jam it through. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Pass to Higgins. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought, he lays it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. And it's in there.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. There's the pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Toby. There's the feed to Vesely. Clock at 4. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Being only 21% from the field so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Rodriguez with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 points for him. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range. Jokubaitis. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up by 16. And we'll be back with you.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that's all for us. Now it's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Musa's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Mirotic. From deep three-point range, Musa grabs the miss. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2. Next shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Not going to go that time.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Deck. Sinks the three-pointer. Deck's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
It's deflected. The pass to Laprovitola. To the left wing. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 points for him. Passes to Musa. Fires the 3. He can't get that one.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Here's Mirotic, and the layup falls. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Driving in, and the shot is good.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Pass to Williams-Goss. The fader. That one's not going to go. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Deck's got 9 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Mirotic. To the right side. Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. Inside, Shanla. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Huey. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the center position. Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. Stolen away to the paint. Here's Poirier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Mirotic. Poirier grabs the miss. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Hits the three-point bomb.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Rodriguez is checked in for Ewing. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And Fernandez drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Poked away. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fernandez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Jokubaitis tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Fernandez. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And it's Toby missing. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And here is Fernandez. Five on the clock. Fires from the wing. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Pass to Hazanya. And here is Rodriguez. Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. And the three off target. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The tray hands it from downtown.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here is Fernandez. Hazonia on the wing. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Rodriguez. Here is Fernandez. Rodriguez left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. .56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The dish now to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here's Rodriguez. Now the pass to Poirier. Now Fernandez. Back to Hazonia. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and down.